What's up YouTube, Beachless Chaff here, bringing you another Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay commentary. And this map is Tremor. We're playing 6v6 team deathmatch. I've left my class up here for the first 10 seconds of this video. So if you do want to check it out and see what perks I'm running, kill streaks, attachments and stuff, just pause it, go back in the video a bit, pause it up on 10 seconds. And this gameplay is a pretty damn good gameplay. I finally managed to get that recorded K.E.M strike for you. I told you I'd get it soon after using Specialist for a while. But this was my second K.E.M strike. I've gone on after this to get another K.E.M strike. I went back to assault streaks after this one. And I think about the third or fourth game in after swapping back to K.E.M strikes, I managed to get a K.E.M strike with assault streaks, which is pretty good. I think I end up getting about 40 kills before I call in the K.E.M strike, because obviously my assault kills with the kill streaks don't count towards my K.E.M strike. But I still managed to pick it up. The reason I picked this gameplay over that one, I do actually prefer the other gameplay using the assault streaks. I think it's a bit better. But the video's about 8 minutes long and I'm still struggling slightly to commentate over videos which are that long. I just get a bit stuck towards the end and I speak too fast for my topics really. And it just doesn't help me out. I end up at the end of the video, I've got nothing to talk about and I just jabber on about shit. But I've been thinking these past few days of what I could tell you in this video which would make you a better player, and to be honest there isn't really much I could tell you. I can't tell you how to play. Everyone has their own play styles, but there's definitely the way with Call of Duty Ghosts. If we're talking about getting better at Call of Duty Ghosts, it's been different for me. When I first started off this game I was absolutely crap. I almost made a video of like how bad I was at this game and then mix it up with like a Black Ops 2 gameplay. But what it was is the play style I have to play on this game compared to Black Ops 2 is completely different. I can't really rush around like I used to do, in Black Ops 2. This is a lot more like slow paced, sort of like try hard. If I want to do really well I do actually have to try. And I've actually got to be in the mood to play Call of Duty. Well, when it was on Black Ops 2 I could pretty much just jump on there and I slaughter near enough every game. Yeah, it was just more of like a fun experience on Black Ops 2. This game's more of like a serious game for me. I've got to concentrate a bit more and be a bit more switched on. You see it's a bit slow here. It does pick up near the end. I really don't like this map. I was surprised I managed to get the K.E.M, because this map's just way too campy for me. There's too many corners and buildings and stuff that people can hide in. But back to the little tips I can give you. I can't give you tips to how you should play the game. It's different for everyone. You've just got to play the game a lot. To be good at anything, you've got to do it a lot. And that's why I'm probably quite good at this game. I don't want to go blowing my own trumpet saying I'm amazing. But yeah, I've played this game a lot. I've played all Call of Duties a lot. So I kind of know how maps work and stuff like that. And the first point I want to get onto is what I would say to anyone if they said to me, how can I get better at Call of Duty? And they didn't have a headset. The first thing I'd say to anyone that asked me and they haven't got a headset would be get yourself some headphones or a headset. Believe me, it takes a bit of getting used to at the beginning, but believe me, your gameplays in your game, your kill death ratio will fly up afterwards. Just that you can see me here, I know where a lot of people are just from the sound. They don't pop up on the radar or anything. And in this gameplay, I was just using Wesk normal headphones and putting them in the headphone jack on my TV, and it did work. It's not as good as normal like gaming headsets, but it did work well enough for me to be able to hear footsteps and stuff like that. But yesterday I went out and I bought the Triton 720 Plus headset. And to be honest, it's absolutely amazing. I've got this wired up to my Xbox One. A lot of people still think that you can't use gaming headsets on Xbox One, and you can. What it needs is where they've got like the mix amp or like the mix box, whatever you want to call it. Some of the higher end ones, I'm not sure about like lower end mix amps, but some of the higher end ones and mid-range ones have an optical wire. And the Xbox One does have an optical port, so you can still, I'm sure that guy spawns in whilst I'm looking there. But yeah, it does actually have an optical port where you can plug your optical wire into the headset box, the mixer, and it will work exactly the same as what it used to do. But you can't use it as a microphone though until they bring out the attachment that goes onto it. But what I do is if I want to speak to people, I just turn my Kinect on and I use my Kinect as a microphone and it works exactly the same. So my first tip to you would be, if you haven't got a headset already, get a headset or any headphones and just plug them into your TV, and I promise you, once you get used to listening out for the footsteps and stuff, it does take a while to get used to, or at least it took me a while, but once you get used to it, it is one of the best things you can do, above a scuff controller and everything else. To know where the enemy is before they even seen you or before you've even initiated in a gunfight is an absolutely huge bonus. So yeah, that would be the first tip I'll give you. The second tip I would give you is to, I don't really know how to put this. You see this part here, I absolutely shit myself when I heard that noise. I was like, no, I'm going to choke this chem strike. And, but luckily enough, we didn't get it. But there we go, you see I picked it up here. This video is kind of running out of time now, so I'll probably go into my other little added tip in my next video. But whilst we're waiting for this game to end, I want to say thank you so much for the support in my... I take a cheap death here, but thank you so much for the support and stuff on my channel, my last few videos. It's been absolutely insane to see all the likes, comments, and brilliant comments and stuff that you've been saying. And I have been trying to say all the stuff you need to improve on. I have been trying to do. I am doing it slowly. I'm doing all like the custom thumbnails and stuff now, trying to make my channel look more professional. But at the beginning of this like YouTube thing a month ago, I didn't think I would be where I am now already. After a month now, I think I'm on about 65 subscribers, and I set myself 2 goals, 2 milestones for myself at the beginning, and the 2 was 100 subscribers and 1,000 videos. We've already done the 1,000 videos. I think 1,000 video views. I think we're on about 1,200 now, and I'm at 65, so we're over halfway on subscribers. So it's been absolutely insane. It's been amazing to see all your positive feedback and how nice you guys are in the gaming community. But I hope you like this gameplay, and if you did, please drop a like and subscribe. I've been Beachless Chaff. Peace.